and welcome back to another battle video. This game, I believe I am playing Fairies. Essentially the same concept as Hydreigon. Once you get the fairy up, you get to move around your fairy energy, and as long as you're not getting one-shot by your opponent, that allows you to utilize max potions to keep your active fully healed. And this isn't too bad a start. I get the Xerneas up. Geomancy is going to help me load up energy onto the field. And, yeah, see, this is a hard one because I need to get out that Spritzy, but I don't also, want to give up everything in my hand. So, we're going first, so we can't really attack this turn. And, well, while my hand was really nice for next turn, guarantees that Aromatisse. This deck, Slurpuff is the one that adds 20 HP. Do not run that in this Fairies version. Feel like it just kind of clutters up the line. Pretty much just focusing on Aromatisse and basics. I think, as you can see in my hand, we have a Beartic that is our stage 1 attacker in case we come across Pyroars. But that's pretty much it. We have some other fun techs in here, like Sigilyph. And since this does run rainbow energies, we can attack with Sigilyph, not just use him as a wall. Get the Aromatisse out. We're going to go ahead and get a fairy energy attached, the second fairy energy attached. Pretty much figuring that this is Yveltal Garbodor, which is why we're going to go ahead and play the Sigilyph, because most decks, or most Yveltal Garbodors, don't run an attacker that can get through Sigilyph. It pretty much just relies on the Garbodor to ability lock me. So I figured that was a safe play, or safe call in playing it. And then we just Geomancy to the Xerneas and the Mewtwo, and we see another N. It's okay, no problem. My hand, I'd say there's definitely an improvement there. We see an Ultra Ball for an Yveltal, the DCE, and the question is, does he have the Garbodor out? He's already got the Float Stone. If he has Garbodor, well, he can't really attack this turn anyways, so he's just going to pass again, puts on more damage with the Poison, but I'm really not concerned about that. I'm just kind of powering up and getting ready. So I go ahead and attach the Rainbow to the Xerneas. Do that because Xerneas is, yeah, I don't really care if there's damage on him. And unfortunately, I forget that Fairy Garden was not in play. Now, I'm thinking I just forgot it. Otherwise, I don't know why I would have paid a Rainbow energy. Well, I don't know. Maybe I did see it. I'm still looking back on, or seeing this now, question whether or not that wasn't a very smart play. Now, I do still have quite a bit of energy on the field, and I have no idea what just happened there. There was no ability lock. I should have been able to move up the other energy with breakthrough and do a breakthrough. I must have just misclicked there, so that's interesting. Gave him a free turn, and I should have been able to knock out that Trubbish. So just made this a very interesting game. He hits me with his Yveltal for 100, and yeah, now I'm running the risk of losing all my energy. I don't know why I attached it there. Maybe just to get more energy on the field. I'm going to go ahead and go for the Megaphone, so I can transfer around, and I'm thinking I'm just going, well, I guess I just want to get more energy on the field. I mean, that's the only thing I can think of right now. I don't know why I'm putting it on Sigilyph when there isn't a Rainbow energy in play. And chances are he's going to attach another Float Stone next turn, putting the ability lock back on, so I really need to make sure I'm doing this right. Okay, so yeah, that looks pretty fun. Gets the Mewtwo ready, gets the Xerneas ready, And chances are with that Ender or Juniper next turn, I'll easily be able to get into one more energy. And even Sigilyph's getting a little ready, just in case. And right now we're just waiting for my opponent to go. We see a Lysander, so looks like he's going to just get that damage Xerneas EX on the bench, back up to the active position, going to take the knockout with Yveltal, and that gives him the nice two-card prize lead. Yeah, sorry, I can't talk. And decide to promote a Sigilyph for right now. Now he wasn't able to reattach the tool, so I am still able to move around energy. I'm going to go ahead and put that rainbow there. And why not? Unless he attaches a tool, nothing can really hit me right now. We'll go ahead and use the max potion on that Xerneas to keep it alive. Most importantly, I just don't want them to take a 3-card prize, or 3 prizes in one turn with a Darkrai snipe. Now, right now he hasn't been drawing much energy, and that's pretty much what has kept my misclick from earlier in the game still in the game. He's only got 3 energy cards on the field right now, while I have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and I mean that's considering I took away 2 to retreat, and I just well, Xerneas didn't have anything on him when he got knocked out, but still. We see him hit me with the baby Yveltal for 50, so another hit will knock it out. And here's a question: do I go ahead and use the max potion on it, or I think I just want to move everything to the Xerneas and take the knockout on this Yveltal. Just make it so my Sigilyph cannot be touched unless he's got that tool on the Garbodor. Now, unfortunately, I'm going to have to use the dowsing machine, and I hate it when you're actually clicking things and it should be able to see that you're not inactive. Anyways, definitely have to get the dowsing machine to get the megaphone back so I can move things around. And obviously, I have no idea what I'm doing. Yeah, I'm just going to attack with the Mewtwo for now, and I dowsing machine for a Muscle Band. I really don't understand my logic with that. I'm doing 2, 4, 6. I'm doing 80. That's it. And I already had 2 megaphones in the discard pile, so that I pretty much just yeah, I'm really trying to find some train of thought or some logic as to why I did that. Yeah, I can't come up with anything. I'm two-shotting this baby Yveltal, but it has free retreat, so it's just going to run back to the bench. I mean, now, bright side is that the only Yveltal on the bench that's powered up is the damage one, so he is going to just hit me for 50. The extra 10 came from poison. And my max potions are useless pretty much right now because I don't want to discard all the energy that they're attached to. I really think right here I need to retreat and use Xerneas to attack. I decided to put the rainbow on the Mewtwo. Honestly, I really don't think that matters too much. Go ahead and use an Ultra Ball for another Spritzy. I think at that point I'm just trying to get cards out of my hand. Go ahead and end him, which does give him a slightly smaller hand. And there's really nothing I can do. I've Fairy Garden still in play, so no reason to use the switch. And we finish him off with Breakthrough. I thought we did. Did we not? Okay, there we go. He promotes the Garbodor, which, I mean, it has free retreat, so why not? And now that Yveltal on the bench, the full art Yveltal, is looking pretty nasty. And he has a second Lysander that he's going to promote for with the damaged Yveltal. I mean, he's about to, he's 4 prizes ahead. He can certainly afford to lose that one. And now I'm in a predicament because, I mean, I just have to attack with Sigilyph. I cannot attack with Xerneas. He's loading up that Yveltal on the bench to be able to knock it out in one shot. If he plays a third Lysander or a catcher, I'm screwed. I really just have to promote the Sigilyph, and, that's, yeah. Right now he can't attack that one. So that's pretty much my only hope right now. Why not? We'll go ahead and get another Aromatisse out. And I'm thinking I just need to end. There's nothing necessarily that I need from with Skyla. And yeah, there comes the end. Few max potions, which, yep, since I don't have any more megaphones left, pretty much max potions are going to be a dead card right now. And we see the Garbodor come back up. And we see 2 more baby Yveltals. So, yuck. Now he retreats the Garbodor, promotes this Yveltal, which I don't quite understand. So I'm wondering what this last card in his hand is. And I just realized that I was playing that completely stupid anyways. Sorry, I've got like a bunch of kittens running all over me because we have a new dog. And it's just quite distracting. Still, really, that was the only play that I had, not for the ability, but because it was only worth 1 prize versus 2. Had I put up the Xerneas, that would have been it. And I really don't think there's any way I can get out of this. X-Blast only does 140, even if I attached, and so, yeah. He's loaded up with energy. He's got the muscle band. Let's see, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, yeah. And he's definitely overkilling right now. Yeah, so pretty much that first misclick, I think, lost me the game. Dowsing Machine for the muscle band rather than the megaphone. I don't understand that. It made my max potions useless, and without max potions, as you can see, this deck does not work. So a bunch of misplays on my part, but that's part of the reason why I do these battle videos, so that I can review myself and learn something. So hopefully you guys did too, and enjoyed. Stay tuned for more.